Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back. Goodfella Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in one time for the one time we grinding. Much blessed to all the brothers and sisters across the way. Y'all know what the business is. Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze, man. At thehealthblaze.com. Use my promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. Get 18% off. Check it out, man. All the information is in the description. Get right with the natural products from magnesium lotion, hair pomade, bath bombs, foot soaks. Go check them out. Real good price. On top of that, you get 18% off with that promo code in the description. I'll explain more of the benefits of those natural products at the end of the video. But let's chop it up, man. Apparently, Sullivan Barrera put a tweet out there saying that Anthony Yarde decided not to fight him, that he wasn't really worth the risk or whatever at the time. And Anthony Yarde and Sullivan Barrera won't fight. So Anthony Yarde yet again has passed up on the opportunity to step up. Now he didn't have an amateur background, or had an amateur pedigree. So at the end of the day, they've been really matching him soft. And basically, they thought Sullivan Barrera was too much of a step up for Anthony Yarde. At some point, man, this I'm just gonna put it out. This dude ain't gonna never step up at light heavyweight, man. He gonna step up at the worst possible time and be a cruiserweight. Watch what I tell you. He gonna get his lights put out. If he ain't ready now to step up with his current coach, it ain't gonna happen, bro. All right, man. And a lot of people were shocked that he was gonna step up versus Sullivan Barrera like February 23rd or something. I assumed that was gonna take place in the UK. I'm not 100% sure. And I was like, okay, that's a nice step up fight. Sullivan Barrera won 10 rounds with Sean Mahogan, and that's the guy that Marcus Brown, who fight Bout Jack on the Pacquiao-Broner undercard. That's a co-feature, I believe. Knocked out in 2 rounds. So I'm like, maybe Sullivan Barrera losing the fastball or something like that. And they see someone, they get some experience. But a lot of people in the comment section, when we talked about it, was picking Sullivan Barrera to upset Anthony Yarde. I thought Anthony Yarde may have punched too hard for Barrera. We know he got stamina issues and stuff, and he's starting to come train over the United States. So I'm thinking like maybe he got he got enough experience to step up versus Sullivan Barrera. I was like, I gave him props. A lot of people were shocked to hear that Yarde was gonna step up to Sullivan Barrera. I was excited, to be honest, man. I was big time excited. But this is exactly what Barrera said, and I'll link the tweet under source link in the description as well. He says Yarde, he didn't have proper English here, but Yarde decided, and he said no, but Yarde decided not. It doesn't. I'm just gonna paraphrase here. It doesn't make sense to step up and fight me. On to the next opportunity. I'm a free agent, so making fights should be easy. I'm ready to fight anyone, and that's what Yarde came out to say. So once again, Anthony Yarde, decides not to step up and fight nobody. So if he ain't gonna step up and fight Barrera, you can kiss Gosvick, Bivol, Bout Jack, Marcus Brown winner, Gosvick, all them dudes. You can just kiss them goodbye. Perturbia, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. I'm running out of patience with Anthony Yarde, man. Like, dude ain't gonna step up until he cruiserweight, bro. He too big for light heavyweight now. And I'm starting to believe what most people believe, that at the end of the day, he just ain't that good of a prospect. All right. He got too much muscle mass on him. He got some good hand speed, and he got good building blocks for, being a good fighter, but I'm not sure. They don't have confidence in him. He don't have confidence in himself, it don't sound like. Or maybe it's his team just holding him back, but at the same time, that means it's going to be another year of bum bashes and fights. He got to get somebody that can punch back. He got to get somebody with a post. And that would have been a perfect way to kick off 2019, man, with fighting Sullivan Barrera. But it was a possibility that he was going to get whooped. A big possibility that he was going to get them paws put on him. And at the end of the day, if all he had was power versus Barrera, and he don't have no finesse, even though he work up and down a little bit, if Barrera was able to take it, maybe Barrera was going to put it on him and stop him. But then again, Barrera just got stopped by Bivol. And then he just went 10 with Sean Mahogan, which got knocked out by Marcus Brown in 2 rounds. So, I mean, you know, this is a perfect opportunity to make some noise. But once again, I don't think you're going to see Marcus Brown step up to the world championship level next year. You won't see him fight any prominent guys, at least in the beginning or in the middle. You won't see him start to step up and fight guys until, you know, at the earliest, the end of next year. You know, and I think, shit, you might be, two years might be more on point, man. He going to continue to do this and take his time. You know, at the end of the day, maybe they're going to age out some of them light heavyweights. I'm not exactly how old Anthony Yarde is, but maybe they're going to age out some of them light heavyweights. Maybe that's what they're doing. Because if you don't know, Bivol is the baby of the bunch. He's 28. I think Gossick like 31. Berturbia like 35. You know, who else you got? Bout Jack is 35. You know that? You know? Marcus Brown is young, but he hasn't proven to be in the same stratosphere as those guys yet. He can prove that versus Bout Jack. But Yarde is 27, so, you know, 3 years. You got Gossick that'll be 34. You got Berturbia that'll be about 38, 39. Same thing for Bout Jack. You know, so at the end of the day, a lot of them dudes going to be old men. So maybe their strategy is to age some of these dudes out. Sullivan Barrera, you know, he going to get beat up by somebody else at this point. You know, it's over with for him, I think. You know, I think it's over. I mean, any of the champions beat him. You know what I'm saying? You know, Bivol already beat him. Gossick, I think, beat him. Eddie Alvarez is 35 as well, too. I think he's the best of the bunch. But his window is small, you know. 3 years, he'll be about 40, 38. And these dudes ain't like Adonis Stevenson, who was 41, which he woke out of a coma. That's great news. Blessings to him and his family, his girlfriend and them. You know, but he didn't turn pro until he's 29. And Adonis Stevenson didn't take, you know, this slow pace that Yarde did, but Yarde didn't have Emmanuel Stewart, man. I don't believe in his coach like that neither, man. I don't like some of their training methods and how they try to hit the pass like Mayweather. It look like, you know, y'all know how it look like. It's like he mimicking him, man. He really ain't getting no nutrition, you know, to make an analogy out of their pad work. But I don't be in the camp with them, man. But like I said before, Adonis Stevenson turned pro at 29, bro. He moved faster than Anthony Yarde, and I was liking the Barrera fight. You know, I was going to size that up, chop it up, promote it, talk about it. But yet again, I expect him to fight somebody, you know, over in the UK. He ain't gonna get better, you know, fighting, you know, lower level competition in America like he tried to do on the Fury Wilder card. He ain't get no better fighting them dudes in the UK, bruh. At the end of the day, they did the right thing and brought him to America to spar with good fighters in America. But at the same time, either he gonna float or he gonna sink at this point. They gonna mess around. He gonna sink at cruiserweight. Watch. At cruiserweight gonna be a whole different learning level for him, man. Cruiserweight gonna be a whole different animal, a whole different beast for him. He don't need to be, you know, stepping up at cruiserweight, man. Right now, he got the strength and the size advantage over most light heavyweights. He got a youth advantage, and if he's able to get some of that muscle mass off and lean out some more, which they should be doing is leaning him out, he could be the fastest, one of the most athletic light heavyweights, man. I want to see him size up Marcus Brown in a crossroad fight. Marcus Brown just looked terrible on FS1 this past summer at the Nassau Coliseum, but they don't have enough confidence to put him in there with Marcus Brown. You know? And he going through his DV issues with his baby mama, girlfriend, whoever she is. He going through his issues, but at the same time, you know, maybe they scared that Marcus, you know, with some people saying that good Marcus Brown might put it all together, get serious, get focused, hone in, and beat the hell out of Bout Jack. And Bout Jack is prime for pickings, man. He's 35 years old. He's 35 years old in the weight class he fought at 2 or 3 times right now. 2 times, I think. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's time for him to make a busting move. But once again, Yarde is going to just 2-step to the finish line, man. I'm really losing faith in him, man. I think he's going to end up being a cruiserweight and getting sparked out. You know, but it is what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget me on Facebook, Twitter. I also got a Facebook group. You can reach out to me and email or DM me on social media as well. If you got a question, business inquiry, sponsorship, appreciate it. Make sure you check us out on our Facebook group as well. Want to make a donation? That link's there as well too. A little bit under the weather. Apologize, but they got Mayweather or Toro Gotti on ESPN too. But yeah, man. You know, check us out. Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. Go over there and get you some natural products, cut the chances of getting diseases like cancer and stuff that come with processed ingredients, just like processed food. They got processed ingredients that's bad for you in your everyday lotions, toothpaste, household products. Go over to the Health Blaze. Get right with them one time for the one time, man. They got some real good products over there. Use my promo code, get 18% off all the information in the description. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.